Today, we start with team coverage of the first summit between President Lee Jae Myung and U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House, where the South Korean leader called on his U.S. counterpart to take on the role of peacemaker with regard to North Korea, as he assumes the role of pacemaker to support related efforts. Arirang's Jung-min files this report from Washington, D.C.
Much of the focus at the Oval Office meeting was on resuming dialogue with North Korea, as President Lee Jae Myung met his U.S. counterpart, Donald Trump, on Monday.
얼마 전에 김 여정이 미국과 저를 비난하는 발언을 할 때도 대통령과 김정은 위원장의 특별한 관계에 대해서는 의심하지 않는다 이런 표현을 했습니다. 기다리고 있다는 뜻으로 보여졌습니다. 한반도의 평화의 새 길을 꼭 열어주시기 바랍니다.
I will do that, and we'll have talks. He'd like to meet with me.
Saying that he wished to see a Trump Tower being constructed in North Korea and play golf there, Lee asked Trump to play a peacemaker role for peace on the Korean Peninsula, and Trump expressed his hope of meeting Kim Jong-un this year. The American leader touted his personal ties with Kim, saying they get along really well. When asked whether he will be attending the APEC leaders meeting later this year in Korea, he said he expects to visit Korea soon for a trade meeting. On top of that, according to President Lee's national security advisor, the two leaders agreed to cooperate on the shipbuilding industry and had meaningful discussions on nuclear energy cooperation. When it comes to modernizing the alliance,
we're adjusting specific phrases, but there's a broad consensus.
He added that South Korea aims to strengthen joint defense security through modernizing the alliance, hinting at a hike in Korea's defense spending. With regard to Trump mentioning that he wanted to ask Seoul for U.S. ownership of the Korean land used by U.S. forces stationed in Korea, we added that he needed to find out the background behind such remarks.
With the E-Trump summit concluded, eyes are now on how North Korea's Kim Jong-un will respond to their calls for dialogue, with the inter-Korean ties still looking frosty. Jung-min, Arirang News, Washington, D.C.